Yeah, g'day folks. Andrew from Aussie Sapphire. Just a quick chat about cabin wheels. Yeah, we often get asked, we have done for 27 years or so, what wheel's best for me. Look, we've standardised pretty much on our Oscut standard wheel for simplicity, and we've carried the Nova brand, which is similar to this, a lot more aggressive epoxy bond on that type of wheel. Now, just about 3 months ago, Nova had a massive price increase and also supply difficulties. I hope it's not sending warnings that they're having difficulties as a company, but the last two orders have been, what, 2.5 months or so to supply any sort of wheels, which is a bit of a worry, but they might get back together and get some stock happening. But in the meantime, we've jumped to nearly $300 retail compared to our standard wheel at 120, and our high res Oscut wheel, which is currently retailing $150. So they have they've become very, very expensive, and you really have to ask yourself whether they're value for money. But we'll certainly still stock them if they can supply stock for us, for those customers that love their Novas. So the difference in these two wheels, these are the same two grits, two 1200s. Often people will ask, how the hell's that a 1200, and that looks like a 1200, but it looks like it's really coarse. So what we're talking about is is the bond that the diamond's in. It's a much deeper bond. It's a much more stable bond, and pretty much what you're doing is protecting the wheel coating with epoxy, with a formulated epoxy that's specially formulated to handle this deeper matrix of diamond. So this wheel straight out of the box on your machine will be easy for a newcomer to use. Any of these types, the high res types or the Nova, do require some breaking in. So I can spin these two wheels up on a machine. I can put my finger on that wheel and it won't damage it. But initially, if you put your finger on that, you'll take the skin off. After it's broke in, it's much the same. So it's difficult to see, but you've got sharp sort of needle type prickles on the outside. So all this resin, special resin, is diamond impregnated. As it goes on, it's a thick coating, and the process of making it, you get some sharp points. So it's quite an easy process to break it in. Large piece of agate, really anything over 8, 9's good, but a piece of agate, and just work it right across the wheel. Sometimes it might take 5 minutes, might take 10 minutes. It really depends what product you're going back to polish. If you're polishing a fairly hard stone, you won't need to break it in as much. You don't want to wear the wheel out, but you want to take the high points off so you're getting a better contact with most of the diamond. Other value for money? Look, yes, now they are. If you take $30 more for the high res wheel, they will outlast the standard wheel by a fair bit. So, but you have got that break-in period. So look, they are value for money. Are they the same as a Nova? No, they're not the same as a Nova, but I'm afraid Novas almost priced themselves out, apart from the very die-hard people that have used Novas all their life. They can certainly keep using them, and we'll try and keep getting them. But if I was putting a machine together for myself I'd go the high res wheel and take a little bit of time just to break them in, and yeah, you'll have a better result overall. You'll speed up your cutting generally. The standard wheel cuts really easily, just say straight out of the box. It'll cut for a very, very long time, but towards the end of its life it will slow down in the cabbing process. It'll just take you a little bit longer to do cabs. For commercial cutters that's very important. So yeah, you can just upgrade for $30 more and probably have a better wheel overall. If you can still damage a Nova wheel, the same as you can damage a standard wheel. You know, just try and keep those sharp corners away, stop gouges, don't put excessive pressure on, just enough to flex into the wheel, but don't put excessive pressure. Make sure you've got plenty of water. And it's surprising how long standard wheels will last. We sell a lot of machines. You know, I think we're 150 machines for this last 8 months. So it's yeah, 700 odd wheels, soft wheels out there. We don't sell many replacement wheels. People tend to use them probably well past their use by date. They'll probably still be getting results, but they'll be cabbing a little bit slower. So I hope that was some use for you. Just email us anytime at aussiesapphire.com.au. There's contact forms on the website, and there's a chat on the website as well. And yeah, we'll try and set you up with the best deal we can. Thank you.